Mark Zuckerberg's secret investment strategy. Facebook's parent company is Meta Platforms. On the NASDAQ, it's FB. And Mark Zuckerberg is the CEO and co-founder of the corporation. In addition to that, he is a philanthropist who taught himself how to program computers and dropped out of college. At 23, Zuckerberg became the youngest billionaire in the history of the world in 2007. According to Forbes' rankings in 2021, Mark Zuckerberg was the 5th richest person on the entire planet. Between 2004 and 2007, Zuckerberg transformed himself from a college student into a billionaire. The following are some of the most notable aspects of his development. In 2004, Zuckerberg and 4 other friends established Facebook in a dorm room at Harvard University. In 2005, Zuckerberg decided to withdraw from Harvard to focus on the company. In 2005, Facebook attracted nearly $13 million in venture capital funding, which it used to fund its expansion across the country, initially to other colleges and universities, and then to the general public. Facebook went public in 2012 and raised $16 billion as a result. The company is now valued at over $600 billion, a significant drop from its all-time high of more than $1 trillion in 2021. With his wife Priscilla Chan, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg established the Chan-Zuckerberg Initiative, or CZI, in 2015. CZI is a charitable organization. CZI provides funding for programs that aim to improve education, eradicate disease, advance reforms in criminal justice and immigration, and create opportunities for residents of Northern California communities. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss Mark Zuckerberg's secret investment strategy. So stay tuned to find out. Now, let's start our video. Zuckerberg is a well-known investor, even though he doesn't fit the profile of a fund manager like Carl Icahn, Warren Buffett, or Ray Dalio. The key to those gentlemen's financial success was their ability to recognize and invest in good pre-existing businesses. Zuckerberg's path was different. He amassed his wealth through entrepreneurial endeavors, specifically forming a single enterprise from the ground up. In public interviews, Mark Zuckerberg often discusses Facebook and Meta platforms rather than his investment strategy or recommendations for purchasing specific stocks. Despite this, one can get a good idea of his approach by examining the initiatives he financially supports directly and the businesses he has absorbed into his Meta Platforms empire. Zuckerberg Investments. The motivation behind many of Zuckerberg's efforts is to further a worthy cause. Recent CZI investments and awards have focused on technical solutions for problems in education, climate change, and healthcare. Bluefield Technologies, a manufacturer of sensors and microsatellites that detect methane leaks, is one of the companies that Zuckerberg has backed as a business venture. Other companies include Lean Lab Education, is a charitable organization creating new technologies for public schools. An education technology company in India is known as BYJU. Varsity Tutors, an online marketplace for tutoring services, is owned by Nerdy, a company. Nerdy is the first company that CZI has invested in that has gone public. Carbon Built is a manufacturer of concrete that is both inexpensive and low in carbon emissions. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's continue. Investments in Meta Platforms. The early phase of Meta's acquisition strategy involves purchasing potential competitors such as Instagram in 2012 and WhatsApp in 2014. However, throughout the past few years, the company has become a leader in the metaverse by establishing itself through a series of acquisitions. The combination of virtual reality, or VR, and augmented reality creates what is known as the metaverse. According to Zuckerberg, it is the next step in the growth of the internet, which will allow people to connect, engage with one another, and have immersive virtual experiences. His emotional investment in the idea was a driving force behind the 2021 rebranding of the corporation from Facebook to Meta Platforms. Since it acquired Oculus VR in 2014, Meta has been working on expanding its virtual reality and augmented reality capabilities. The virtual reality game developers Downpour Interactive and Big Box VR, the virtual reality and augmented reality optics business Imagine Optics, and CTRL Labs, producers of a bracelet that activates and controls a virtual hand, are among the most recent acquisitions. Purchasing shares in Meta is the quickest and easiest method to recreate Mark Zuckerberg's investing portfolio. That would provide you exposure on Instagram and Facebook, in addition to developing Metaverse. To realize its vision of the Metaverse, Meta is spending billions of dollars. The investment will slow down the growth delivered by the company's more established social media properties. Because of this dynamic, many investors are concerned about the future of Meta, which recently resulted in a decrease in the company's stock price. If you have faith in the metaverse plan, this may be the best moment to invest in Meta and other companies involved in the metaverse. Most of Zuckerberg's other investments are private placements, which are inaccessible to the general public. Nevertheless, you can emulate his style by investing in movements and causes that pique your interest. Your research should begin with impact, innovation, and disruptive tech funds. These are all good places to look for funding. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.